follow No Jumper. 4 million creepy meth heads.
I could guess from looking at you that was probably your following. So,
What about my following?
What about him?
No, that definitely reinforced what I expected. So I was like, all right.
Wait, he looks like a gang member. I look like a creepy
I'm about to say, I
insult.
look like a meth head?
No, you definitely look like you sell something. Yeah.
Sell something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to sell dick.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I used to.
Wow.
At a discount.
Like what? Like what? $4?
It was like 75
Oh, okay.
back then.
Okay, and what is it now?
The price is way up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe $50K.
Doesn't like to disclose it.
I'm $10. So
Wait, okay, here's a good question. Hypothetically, you walk into a bar, you see me and you see AD both standing there at the bar. Which one are you going to gravitate towards? Who's more your type?
I'm calling the cops first. But
Just for being in a bar?
I'd be like, whoa, something illegal is happening. But I would probably be with you.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
He doesn't think I'm attractive.
Is it the African Americanness?
Yes. That's most of what's on my page.
That's your fave?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
But I mean, I would like all flavors of the rainbow, but I've never been with a white guy.
Ever?
I'm sorry.
How many guys have you been with?
Well, I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties, and I would get fucked by like 50 dudes a night. So I've probably been fucked by like 500 dudes, but they're mostly black. That's actually a true story.
500 and a white guy.
So 50 dudes a night. Let me rewind that again. Oh, was it 50 dudes in one night or 50 dudes a night? Let's get that. Let's hold on 1 second. Let's go back there.
Yes. That's most of what's on my page.
That's your fave?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
But I mean, I would like all flavors of the rainbow, but I've never been with a white guy.
Ever?
I'm sorry.
How many guys have you been with?
Well, I used to be a gangbang girl. I used to do gangbang parties, and I would get fucked by like 50 dudes a night. So I've probably been
50 dudes a night. Wow. 50 dudes a night. 5 days a week. 50 times 5. 250 dudes. Yeah. And she's just opening her mouth freely to talk about this. And I wonder if she knows that OnlyFans is trying to go mainstream. I wonder if she knows about that, because sooner or later that's going to fall. This is going to fall apart, and she's going to have to get a regular job, or she's going to have to do hardcore porn. I wonder.
fucked by like 500 dudes, but they were mostly black. That's actually a true story.
500 and a white guy didn't creep in. What kind of parties were these?
They were, you know.
I'm glad you did it.
Yeah.
Much respect, but I mean, I just can't believe like one white guy.
Black
creep
power,
in there.
nigga.
Well, yeah. Martin Luther King died for that, so.
I mean, even the NBA's got a couple of white guys in there, you know? Even the whole NBA, I mean, you still got a Kevin McHale here, Chris Mullin here, you know, there's a couple.
I don't know.
It's a question I got with this porn thing. Isn't this kind of stereotypical? Because in this porn industry, for what I've found out, it's just the fact that if a woman is gangbanged by 5, it kind of hurts them when they do interracial porn, in a way. I mean, there is racism in the porn industry, just to let you guys know. But this right here is killing her chances of ever getting married. I wonder if she knows about that. And she probably will only get married to dudes who are like kind of from the gutter. I hate to put it that way, because let's just say, for the sake of argument, she wanted to date an Asian dude. She can't do that. Okay, unless she changed her whole identity. That's what she would have to do. Okay, a lot of these women don't understand what you put on the internet lasts forever. And they just, I don't know what it is. It's just, these women set themselves up for failure. One of them just killed themselves a couple of days ago. One of these OnlyFans chicks killed herself. And I also did a video in the same segment about how a husband killed his wife because she was doing OnlyFans. one of these women know the realities of what could happen. She must be very young because she doesn't know what is the realities of being in the adult industry and how that kills their social life. Not everyone's going to end up like a Riley Reid. And even that is still, time will tell on that one, because she had a boy before she married her husband. She had an ex-boyfriend who wouldn't even kiss her in the mouth because of what she used to do, because she did porn.
I just never touched it though.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you interested or no?
No, I'm sorry.
Really? You wouldn't do it?
Maybe for like a lot of money.
For money, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm not sure.
Of course, for money. For money, yeah.
Okay, I've had sugar daddies that were white, but I don't count that because that's work. You know, that's my place of employment. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course they're white, so like.
It occurs to me that she's already keeping it way more real than most girls that we have on here.
Oh, I just never watched the podcast, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be like, woo, or like,
whoa,
oh.
First
like,
nipple ever flashed on a podcast?
Oh.
On the Patreon, Sean.
Whoa. I wish we had like heart rate monitors that would tell when we got a boner.
I would just tell you, I'd be like, it's not
You
very
got a boner?
good.
Don't let it run.
I got a boner.
Well, please, what's a girl boner like?
It's like when your clit just kind of like.
That would be an amazing plot twist if there was a penis that came out at some point and AD ran off the show.
I'm definitely running off the show.
Let's keep that in mind.
I'm gonna do this. Hey, I'm gonna throw this on you.
Let's keep that in mind. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so where are you from?
I'm from LA. I'm LA native.
Okay. And at what point in your life did you sort of realize that you wanted to be a sex worker of sorts?
So when I was this is a crazy story. When I was 19 years old, I was getting over a breakup, and this dude invited me to a sex party, and it was just this like sex club in like Sherman Oaks, and it was an orgy with like a bunch of strangers, and it was awesome. So it just kind of spiraled from there. But I'm in a good place. Life's great.
Okay, but were you? Would you say you were sexually promiscuous before that?
Yeah, I was sexually promiscuous, but I was a Christian, so I only did anal.
Here we go. Oh man. Oh boy. This is hurting her chances so bad of trying to get a man, because when she wants to become a Christian, she's going to tell the guy, you know what? I want to be married before I have sex. And this is going to hurt her so bad. She will have to scrub her life clean. She has to go to a different country. Nobody knows her. Nobody uses the internet. And she is going to have to do it that way, because she can't, if she's doing the Christian thing, she has to be with a real Christian guy who basically knows nothing about porn, nothing about pop culture, nothing about social media. And I mean nothing. Okay. His job puts him in a position where he has to be working. He's constantly at work. He knows nothing of social media in order for it to work. And all his friends cannot be dudes they can't watch porn at all, because these women just shoot themselves in the foot when it comes to a relationship. They shoot themselves in the foot, and they're just smiling and telling all their business.
These are all true stories. I'm like not even capping.
How many times did you have a dick in your ass before you had a dick in your vagina?
I have like a few dicks in my ass, not at the same time, but like maybe like one or two.
And
But I always gave him poop dick, so I just like didn't do that.
Wait, you were giving poop dick?
Yeah.
As in you didn't know how to clean your ass out before you did anal?
No, I just kind of was like.
Shitting on men?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, but yeah, it was on purpose.
You were shitting on their dicks on purpose?
Yeah,
I
well,
think I'm confused.
yeah. But I just wasn't like I didn't know how to clean my butt yet.
Right.
I still don't, so now I just don't do anal.
Yeah. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of messy anal. Nowadays, whenever
Like
I do
in your
it,
butt or to other people's butts?
no, like I would just do anal with like a girl
I'm about to say,
randomly.
I hope so, not you.
Yeah,
No, but now that I have like my girls in the porn industry, when we do anal, it's usually she's prepared. She
Oh yeah,
knows.
they have like a whole like regimen routine now. It's just too much work.
Really?
No, I lost my virginity in college, like 19 years old.
Wow. That's just wild the fuck out after that then. What does your ex-boyfriend think?
Oh, he's in jail. But unrelated. It was on.
Wait. He said his girlfriend's in porn. Hold up.
Still a lot of messy anal nowadays. Whenever
Like
I do
in your
it,
butt or to other people's butts?
no, like I would just do anal with like a girl
I'm about
randomly.
to say, I hope so, not you.
No, but now that I have like my girls in the porn industry, when we do anal, it's usually she's prepared. She
Oh yeah,
knows.
they have like a whole like regimen routine now. It's just too much work.
Really?
No, I lost my virginity in college, like 19 years old.
Wow. You just wild the fuck out after that then. What does your ex-boyfriend think?
Oh, he's in jail. But unrelated. It's on drug charges.
Oh, wow. Do we look like him or something?
No, but you look like my current boyfriend.
Oh.
And you know how I know that she's not capping is because a friend of mine reached out and said, "Oh, you're interviewing this girl that I had a foursome with."
Oh my god, who is it?
I'm just not even going to say, but he said it was at a sex party. And
Wait, I actually am. I don't know how close this camera is, but are you talking about these people?
Let me see one.
I don't think so. The guy that I'm talking about is an African American male.
Is it one of these dudes?
It doesn't look like any of the guys in this photo.
I just have that in my.
This is hard with the Polaroid.
Oh, thank you.
Wow,
No,
this is so cool. Just these fucking young
This is
African
me.
American dudes just holding her up, spreading her vagina wide open while she's butt naked. Maybe we could take photos of these and
Yeah.
put
Can we show them to the camera?
No, let's take pictures and we'll cut it into the video, I
This
guess.
is me and my boyfriend on an orgy boat.
You said this one I look like?
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah, no, we're swingers.
Oh, okay. So he knows about all this wild shit that you're.
Here's the thing, though. But if she breaks up with him, because I doubt this is going to be something to go on long term. Okay, I mean, if they break up, she's gonna have a hard time dating. Okay, she's gonna have a hard time dating. It's not even going to be funny. Okay, because there's very few people are going to want to be down with her lifestyle. Very few people are going to put up with. Very few men are going to put up with her past. And women will say, "Don't judge me. Don't judge me by my past. Just, we're in the present." No. That sucker follows you everywhere. And she's creating all these bad timestamps, every last bit, all these bad timestamps. Suckers it would be comedy if it wasn't tragic.
Oh yeah, it's consensual.
Did y'all fuck these old people in the back?
No.
I was like, oh,
Well,
God.
I didn't fuck this old person in the back.
Oh, that's a fat old white man, isn't it?
Hey, leave him alone.
Maybe we should blur his face out. I don't know if he wants to be in this Patreon exclusive.
Oh, leave him alone because he gave me money. That's why. Another thing is just the fact is, what happens when they have kids? What happens when she has kids? She has a son. That dude is going to have to be fighting every day. He's going to be fighting every day, every damn day. Okay. Daughter is going to be worse because it's going to mess up her self-esteem. And if she breaks up with her man, single mother. So there's all ways how this could go south for her. And once again, the OnlyFans is not going to be around for too long because they are going mainstream once again.
That nigga shaped like Miss Doubtfire.
This is my boyfriend and I playing basketball naked.
Oh, that's your boyfriend. Okay.
You guys seem very happy
No,
together.
we are very enriched. Our lives are great. I
Wow.
live a very truthful, honest life.
What a fucking dude.
Yeah, no, he's lit.
That's amazing. We definitely got to take photos of these after.
Yeah, we're very happy together.
So you actually said you wanted to do this episode naked.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Can we at least start initiating that process? I don't know if we should go full naked to start or we should go topless and then...
I could do like one nipple.
No, let's just get the shirt off to start, just for the
Okay.
fans at home. I feel like they're going to appreciate that.
Is this live?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, whoa.
You're also not going to be able to get your shirt off because you have headphones on, but...
My boobs are fake.
They are, okay.
I can tell.
They look kind of real to me at first. Oh, and then you see the
The
stars.
stars,
And I'm like,
yeah.
they're very nice.
Actually, at one party I had, there was like a rapid COVID testing in front, so you would get tested right in front. But that was an orgy, not a gangbang, to differentiate.
Yeah, what is the difference?
So an orgy, I mean, the ratio is just like more female to male. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Why are you looking at him like, I do porn? He's a black guy. He gets credit for all this shit. She's just assuming.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
He does porn. He's just a black guy.
Well, it's like a
He
regular
does.
Tuesday.
He does the porn.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. I'm
Yeah.
like living under a rock on Instagram.
I strike you as somebody that has orgies on a Tuesday.
Yeah, you're looking at a Tuesday orgy guy, maybe
Yeah.
a gang
Yeah, him and
Friday
Dakota.
guy.
No.
So this is like a very weird, how do I say? This is a very weird segment. And the fact of the matter is, it's just, like I said, it's kind of bringing, it's kind of just, what messages does it send, basically to women? I mean, who knows? In a couple of years, it's going to be okay for women to do OnlyFans, okay to do gangbangs. And if you refuse to date a woman like this, you're insecure. You are a cuck. They'll probably say you're a cuck when it's not the proper way to use it. They'll say you're insecure. You're not a real man. If you really love me, you let me do you let me be in this gangbang. This is some crazy stuff. 50 dudes in one night. Okay. 5 days. 200. My thing is like, what happens when she has kids? That's the thing. She's going to want to have kids. All women want to settle down. Okay. They do not want to live a life of just banging, banging, banging. They want to settle down. That's the thing. What's going to happen with that? What is going to happen with that? That's what I want to know. Those kids don't seem like they're going to have a chance.
What's going up on a Tuesday? No, is that Wednesday?
But I tell Adam all the time, I'm beautifully appealing. He doesn't think I'm attractive, and girls tell him all the time.
You would rate him on a scale of 1 to 10.
6, but it's.
Oh, he already had it in his mind.
But I think you have an amazing personality. But I think Adam's really tall. So.
He's the same height as me.
Wait, Stan?
It's my seat.
Oh, I'm sorry. You look short, but he looks tall.
But if I stand on my money.
Yeah.
Was it 6'4"? No,
yeah.
I guess that's only an inch tall. So it's not that much money. Okay, let me ask this. All right, so how would you describe what you enjoy so much about the gangbang party? Is it just like the pure joy of having a ton of different dicks going in and out of your vagina over the course of many hours?
So let me explain how a gangbang party works. So basically, it's a big penthouse. There's maybe like 4 girls. We're usually of different races, so they're gonna have like a different flavor. And then there's like 50 dudes or like 100 dudes. So I actually just went to one because a guy brought me there on a date, and he was like, "I think you would like it."
On a date?
And he was so right because I got ran the fuck through. And then a dude was like, "Are you getting paid?" And I was like, "Can I get paid?" And he was like, "You should get paid." So then I started.
I can't. She just admits, I've been ran through. How? Yo, man, this right here, I'm telling you, man, the scary thing about relationships, because what's the funny thing is, too? This might one day, since sex work is going to be legalized soon, it's going to be something accepted as the norm. This type of behavior is one day going to be normal. It's going to be normal. Okay? It's going to be normalized. Scary thing, man. This is a scary thing. All right. Tell me what you think about these comments. What do you think about these relationships, about men and women being in swinger relationships and this chick getting dug out by 50 dudes in one night? It's hard for me to even process that. It just is. Let me know in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.